somewhat related note, because of what might go on soon. This person who was just here talking to me is the only person that I really feel comfortable talking to about all of this, who I also respect very much. I haven't really found anyone else I can talk to whose intelligence I really do respect. And I'm not saying that as though I'm brilliant. I just mean that it's a complicated situation. It requires a certain amount of silent communication. And to do that, you just have to have a certain amount of experience with people that a lot of people don't have. And Gary has that. So, if you could please let him know how much I do respect him and how valuable, in fact priceless it is, to have a friend who you also respect when it comes to serious situations and well, some people you can depend on in serious situations and some people you can't. And he's a person I could depend on, regardless of anything that's gone on in the past. Doesn't matter. The entire world has tried to, for whatever reason, make my life a living hell, so it's not as though he's different from anyone else. So if you could please make sure that he feels comfortable with all of this, especially, could you make sure he feels comfortable being very blatant about, admitting what's really going on, instead of pretending like everyone else. Could you give him permission, please? That would be one thing you could do for me that would really help me very much. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything you can do for me. If I wanted money, I would have gone to Sofia a long time ago. I don't. First I wanted Moon, and then you took that from me. This with Jessica happened so unexpectedly. Obviously, the entire situation is so strange. You understand that nothing holds any value to me whatsoever if I'm not able to live in this state I've been living in for the past few weeks, believing that I had someone inexpressibly special to lift up and be a champion for. So if I don't have that, and she hasn't been here, I'd very much like to know quickly so I know what to do in the next day or so. Regardless of whether she's been here, now that I know for sure that Moon is not what I thought, I'm going to be living in this world again. And so I'll need friends. And Gary's going to be one of them, regardless of what went on. So, if you could please prepare him, I would appreciate that very much. Humbly I say so. And if you could keep in mind all of this that I plan on doing, that's what I was going to do here in this house. In the very beginning, that's why I tried to build this place here. I was going to do something beautiful. And you all enjoyed your pranks. And I wouldn't blame you for any of them if you weren't here. And you know, the reason why I do blame you is because I know you know I never deserved any of it. But of course, when I was just a child, I certainly never deserved the plans you made for me. So it isn't as though I earned any of this. We all know that. Regardless, since you are here, and you do know the money has not meant anything to me, even my gift and all of that, none of it has really meant anything at all. I wanted a love story very much. So I will have a love story no matter what. Just for sure. I would just like to know if the one I thought I was in is real before I do anything. So that's what I'll be looking for on Facebook. A little while here. I'd appreciate you sparing my heart if it is bad news. Just be simple. I'd appreciate that. And if she hasn't been here, changes nothing. I hope that you'll be an incalculable blessing to her and to her loved ones.